Please be true. Only 4 people? Hello, everybody. That's Kiki's favorite song. Hi, Iramaya. Hi, Aidit. Hi, Noreen. How's everybody? Hungry. Sleepy. Well, I had coffee in the morning, so I'm good. Morn, Kiki. And the history. I haven't, you know, because we can't go to Karo now, kind of so sad. So it's the set. Can we change though? Hey, any of you do yoga / Pilates? I'm really new to this. So macam do you guys know where I can get like really good yoga mat? The one that I have right now, that macam banyak rabak. They say like Lululemon, but I can't find it online yang dekat Malaysia punya. And the one in the website tak banyak cantik. Or any other brands yang really pretty. I like really pretty ones. If you know, nanti you let me know in WhatsApp. Okay. I want really pretty, girly yoga mats. Lululemon mahalnya, miss. But then, I mean, how mahal is mahal? I don't know. We can karo in this. Yeah, I feel like cooking, but then I'll miss the class. I did. Don't cook now. Cook later. Okay. Got 12 people. Can we start? 12 people is more than half ke? How many is class? Huh? How many in this class? Let's have a look. How many in this class? 31. So we need to wait for like a few more people. Zamatul the bullet train. Make sure you always have breakfast, okay? What do you guys do every day? I mean, how many classes do you have? Rapper Malaysia, yes. Semua can join click black there, click. I mean, how many classes do you have in a day? Like, do you have like a full day class punya timetable like, or you have like a 2-3 class, or you only have 1 to 2 classes in one day? That's not bad. Sikitnya classes you. Only 1 to 2 classes? Yeah. I think I remember having more than that. Max is 2. I think I remember having like classes from 8 in the morning up until like 4 to 6 lah macam tu. How come we only got 2 classes? It's not fair. Cannot be like 2. So you're in semester 3. I remember having more classes. One class 3 hours. Oh yeah, online. Yeah, that makes sense. Online. Maybe they changed the syllabus. Probably, I think because of ODL. Probably. Hey, how do you do? Because I remember, like, we had to do a lot of mock teaching, and we had to bring a lot of like props, teaching aids, and all that because we had to do it in real life. How do you guys do your mock teaching online? Could you just start doing mock teaching? Because you haven't started. Have you guys started doing mock teaching? Hmm. Which semester? I remember having mock teaching like every semester. Because I will listen to our focus only 1 hour. Lira Maya English please. No, cannot be sem for. I remember having mock teaching like semester like awal gila because I remember mock teaching all the time. What's it to make sense? I have task development. What's a task development? What's task development, Shahila? Can't remember. What's it to be? Week 5 and week 6 week 5. Semester 5, semester 6 tu dah macam towards the end, like going to your practical kan. I go to video, push it back. Very material. Probably because of the fact that it's apa ni? ODL code maybe. You have to do a lot of how are you going to do your practical because you know like practical be okay, what about the people who are doing their practical this semester, those who are in sem 7 this sem, how do they do their practical, like how do you do it with whatever's going on right now? Basically, so they get like 1 semester off to just do nothing, Shayura? This is for practice and they do it. They do self. They do the FYP first. Okay, we have 7 people now. 21 people now. I think we can start. Okay, Rahim, let's begin. I'm gonna look at this one. Not my batch, not my Amboi Ramaya. Janganlah like that's okay. What? You see that that's why you don't know anybody. You okay what? Like me. Not my batch, not my problem. I don't know you. Okay. Let's begin. So and now is week 5. Okay. In week 9, we will have we will have your test that will be done in week 9. Okay. Maybe it will be done on one day for everybody, but there's also a chance that it will be done your class line, my class line, my class line. I don't know yet, so we'll wait for the final verdict. Okay. In week 8 pula, you will begin writing your written article analysis. Okay, so that you will have to submit maximum latest by week 13. But I always suggest my students to submit it as early as they can because si awal, habis awal, settle. So that's what I always tell my students. It doesn't take long to do it. Like, especially for test kids. Just take, budak-budak business pun can do it in like 1-2 weeks sahaja. So I'm sure you can do it in like 1-2 weeks juga. So you can submit it by like week 9 or week 10. And you don't have to think about it anymore. And then in week 13 and week 14, we'll be doing your forum. Okay, so the dates, the weeks are mentioned in your course info. So if you can't remember you didn't write down what I just said just take a look at the course info. Okay, so today I'm going to be explaining in detail all your 3 assessments. Okay, the first one I'm going to explain would be about your forum. Okay, first things first, about your forum. Okay, like I said, you have to have 2 sides. So one side agreeing to something and the other side agreeing about the other thing. So for example, men are better at reading maps than women. Okay, so one side will say that yes, men lah, they're much better. Men is so much better at reading maps. So the people in this panel will all agree that men lagi better in reading maps. Okay, and then on this side pula, the panel will say no, women are so much better at reading maps because they're more sabar and all that. Kita sabar. Okay, so you have, when you do your forum, you must keep in mind that you will have two sides, agreeing and the one not agreeing to it. Okay, so let's say, for example, there are 3 this side and 3 this side. Okay, so there'll be me because I have to be in the forum, and there will be one moderator. Okay, this moderator will not come into play until the day of the forum. So right now, this moderator just berada di mana mereka berada. So who will be your moderator? Your moderator will be anybody from your class. Cumanya there'll be no marks for the moderator. It'll be like an amal jariah, free charity kind of thing. There'll be no marks for the moderator. Okay, but what happened is students usually tiba-tiba, because I said that the moderator kan like anybody from your class, tiba-tiba these moderators all kena kick out from their current groups and they just left hanging like, Miss, what do we do now? What do we do now? Okay, macam ni, don't kick your moderator out. Your moderator ni adalah, okay, for example, I want to take one group. Okay, let's take this group. Do you know the girls? From the BU element. Okay, see that? Ha, these girls. Alah, but a girl yang cakap nothing interesting about me later. Okay, so let's say, okay, you can see, right? Okay, let's say that 3 groups suka kat dia. So, okay. 3 groups want you to be the moderator for like 3 groups. Okay, sure, why not? Boleh je. But these 3 girls, please do not kick her out from this group. She will maintain in your group. She will have her role in the group macam biasa. Cuma on Miss why you point ke I? Because you, I don't know. Just because you're the prettiest of them all. The most beautifulest, prettiest, gorgeous one of them all. Gitu. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, now let's say she's a moderator. So like 3 groups have chosen her to be the moderator for their group. Allah. Okay, you 3 girls, don't kick her out. She will maintain in your group. Okay, sama juga with all the other moderators. They will maintain in your group until the day of the forum. Masa forum tu, she will be she will be borrowed. She will be put into group tu punya WhatsApp group. Let's say she'll go into siapa punya group do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? Okay, she'll be in this group. It's okay. On the day of the test, she'll be in Iramaya's group. On the day of the test of the forum, you guys will add her to your WhatsApp group. Okay, and I mean the WhatsApp group. So when during the forum, she'll be in, so she'll be moderating. Once the session is done, she'll leave the group. Is that clear about the moderator? Or are you still confused and blur about the moderator? Yes, clear, right? So the people who have been chosen to be the moderator, they'll just remain in their groups as normal. They have their roles, they have to do their parts. It's just that nanti on the day they will be added into another WhatsApp group yang kawan-kawan you all tu, and that's it. Lepas tu you keluar, that's it. Okay, now I would prefer for the forum to be done live. You can choose Google Meet, WhatsApp video call, Instagram video call, or whatever platform that is okay for you guys. Okay, because I want it to be done live. But in case that day your internet my internet got problem we don't know, we will either reschedule if we can, inshallah. If not, it's fine. Or you just record your forum and then send it to me. I mean, you put it on Instagram. But I would prefer for it to be done live. Okay, I mean, our class is on Thursday. Let's say suddenly Friday, the internet is okay. Kan? Then we'll do it Friday. I would prefer for it to be done live. But if tak boleh, and then we'll record. Okay, is that clear? All right. Speaking about we are still talking about the forum. Okay, for the forum, you have when you present, you have to have like a label so that I know who you are. Like I said, okay, the topic is men are better at reading map kan tadi kan. So on your panel you have contohnya ketua JPJ, Datuk Ahmad Haikal, the Ketua Pengarah of JPJ Malaysia. And then we have Amir Faizal, a husband, but also the CEO of Mercedes-Benz. Okay. And then we have Kiki, someone's fiance, and also a famous singer, for example. Okay. So they have roles, and these roles they have to be related to your topic. You see, JPJ related, right? Because map reading. CEO of Mercedes-Benz related because map reading. Singer ni related ke tak? Okay. Although it's slightly not related sebab dia singer, tapi the thing is, okay, it's sort of related because one, he's a singer, so people know him. He's very famous. Like if you get like, what's his name, the K-Click guy? Alah, siapa nama mak K-Click yang famous tu? Apa tu? Yang so many girls like tu? Alah, siapa nama dia? MK, right. Okay. So like MK, even though he's like not a JPJ pengarah, not like, you know, related to cars or anything, the fact that he's famous, MK, everyone knows MK. If you put him in the forum, people will know him, and he's got a fiance, and his fiance pernah like Kiki's fiance, she drove his newly bought BMW 5 Series because she couldn't read the map. So she drove the new car that he just bought into like a big tree when she was trying to read the map. Okay, so that's why he is selected to be on the forum. And then this pengarah, the CEO of Mercedes-Benz, his wife drove one of the customers macam baru the customer requested like a brand new like really weird unique specifications, and she drove the car. She just wanted to go. She was trying to read the map. She curi used the car, and then she hit the car. She had a fender bender, apa benda lah, whatever. So these people, they have had bad experiences with women driving. So that's why they are on the panel. They have to be related. Okay, this panel pula, we have girls. Yeah, you say cannot read the map. So we've got Laila, who is like the world famous hiker, and she has climbed Mount Everest 5 times just by reading the map. And we've got can't think of. We've got Myra, who is a psychologist because she says whatever lah, you know what I mean lah. So aku pergi to think of this rules and all that. Okay, so thing is, all these roles, women only know truth, miss. If 3 is the truth. Okay, so so you know that you have to create roles, and you have to have roles that are related to the topic. So during your presentation, okay, you must have like a sign, so that I can see it during your presentation. And because it's okay, like this, cannot see your face, cannot see. So your face, forum, and then your like JPJ Ketua Malaysian JPJ Ketua Pengarah, Dato', what's the full name? Dato' Tan Sri apa-apa, put it here. Like a nameplate? Yeah, like a nameplate. Yeah. Sorry for my bad English. I don't speak English. No habla English. Okay, so you have to have your nameplate here with you, and then I can see your face, make sure I can see your voice. If the nameplate is too low, bring it up, just whatever that you can, you'll figure things out. So ada or something. Okay, Okay, that's clear. You have to have your title, your designation, your name, right? And then your face has to be in the screen, and your voice, of course, has to be in the screen. Okay, there'll be marks for that. Next is about your costume. Now, let's say you are the CEO of Mercedes-Benz. Okay, kalau masa ke time, during the time of the forum, you pakailah handsome sikit. Maybe like have a fake Rolex watch. You know, I don't know, but be properly dressed according to your role. Let's say you are like a K-pop star, you know, dress up like a K-pop star. If you're the victim of something kan, let's say you are a victim kan, janganlah victim datang dengan glamorous gila, like fake eyelashes up until here, like really hot pink lipstick, and go, I'm a victim of a sex harassment, whatever, you know. If you're the victim, like play the role of a victim, dress up like cantik elok, but like janganlah like over glamorous, you know. Just because you're a glamorous person tapi your role is a victim, you like so glamorous going to the forum. So I'm so glamorous and I'm the victim. Okay, so be properly attired according to your role. I mean, in lab coat, yeah, sure, if you have a lab coat or just like a white, but then you know you don't really have to have a lab coat if you don't have it. You can make a telephone into lab coat. You use towel. I don't know, but you try. Okay, you have to be properly dressed according to your role. And then, what else? Time is about 20 to 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. You can have a look at that in your course info. Kopia, is there a ustad? Do you have a role of ustad? Okay, I don't know. But we will discuss your roles, and then we will discuss everything related to the forum nanti in our group. So, but generally, the bigger picture, that's how it's going to be like, okay? So, it's a forum. It's not like a debate. You don't have to say, excuse me, point of view. You don't have to do that. You discuss. Tapi don't make it boring. Don't just read like this. Like, for example, you have a script, and then the script is as big as this. And then you go, thank you. Next, you know, I know you guys won't do that because you are Tesla kids. So, Tesla kids, they're not boring. We're very fun. We're very sassy. We're very delicious. So you have to, even though it's like it's a discussion, it's not like a debate, and don't make it boring. Have a bit of talk with your people around you. Talk with your panel. Talk with the other panel. Interact with the moderator. Okay, so the moderator will be like, what do you think? So let's move on. The moderator is like the host of the TV show, and then you don't have to pick a winner. At the end, there will be no winner. Okay, so we can see that the winner is women. They are better at reading maps than men, for example. Okay, please sit and don't run. Can. Okay. Cumanya, at the end, the moderator will conclude the forum. Instead of saying that, okay, this one is the winner and that one is the winner, he or she will just have to conclude the forum. Okay, just conclude. In conclusion, that we can see, for example, we can see that men and women are both actually better, are good at reading maps. No one better. All gender women equal. Okay? Clear about the forum? YouTuber ka? What YouTuber? My lipstick. Okay, miss. Okay. If should we prepare a script for the moderator? Okay. Good question, Shahila. Sure, if you want to, you can prepare a script for the moderator. If you don't want to, fine. But I would strongly suggest that you prepare a script so that, you know, the moderator tak payah buat apa-apa. All she or he has to do is just read. So yeah, it will make things a lot easier for the moderator. But you don't have to, because the job of the moderator is very easy. Okay, so welcome to the TV show, whatever. The title of the forum today is whatever. We have this on this panel. This is on the panel. What do you think? And then, okay, what do you think? Just like that. But if you have a script, it will make things a lot easier for the moderator. If you love your moderator, you sayang your friends, you do it lah. Okay. No marks for the moderator though. Siapa moderator tu? Aman Jariah. Questions from the listeners. Okay. In real life, we will open the floor for questions. But itulah tu, because it's online, we will try. Okay, let's say you have 6 people in your forum, and then you have me, and then you have moderator. So we only have like 8 people. No, we already have 8 people, and the maximum number of participants in the video call pun 8. So it's quite difficult. If we can have a listener or 2 listeners, it's fine. But if we cannot pun, it's fine. If you plan to do it in Google Meet, then it's better because you will have an audience. You can have like 15 of your friends joining in the forum. It's fine. But let's say we're doing it dekat WhatsApp. Then if ada pun tak apa, tak ada pun tak apa. So let's say there are 4 people in your group, plus me, moderator baru 6. Then you can have 2 listeners. We'll make things work. Okay, we'll see how it is. But it would be better because real life, we do have listeners, and there'll be question and answer session. But if we cannot accommodate then it's fine. We make things work. Okay? Disaster lah. Disaster. Why disaster? Shouldn't be fun. That Tassel kan. Tasselians all have something to say. Many things to say. No more questions about the forum? Clear about the forum? If you are clear about the forum, please type iPhone 12 in the chat section. Then I'll move on. iPhone 12. Yeah, if it's a group of 5 people, then it's 3 versus 2. Can't be 4 versus 1. It's 3 versus 2. Nurina, so rajin type TEW. TWE. iPhone 12. If Kiki moderator, why? Why Ahmed if Kiki moderator? This is actually good. I like this new invention. What's wrong if Kiki moderator? Nothing wrong? Okay, I'm gonna move on. Really nice. Okay, next, we're gonna talk about your written article analysis. Okay, sabar, I forgot. No, after you have done your forum, you will have to submit a portfolio of the forum. The portfolio will include all the articles and all the materials that you have used in preparing for your forum. Okay, when you submit your portfolio, which you would do it in, you will submit in Google Drive. Okay, if this is the front, imagine that this is the front page. Okay, so let's say the title, whatever, your name, my name, whatever. Please have your selfies, your photos. It can be a passport kind of photo, or you want to do like a selfie thing, you want to do like a group photo thing, as long as your photo is on the front cover. It can even be as a background, it can be here, wherever, as long as your photo is on the front cover. Okay, I want your photo to be on the front cover of your portfolio. I'll give you the template for the portfolio, but whatever articles that you use, keep the articles safely in one folder so that you can upload it together nanti masa portfolio submission. Okay, so that's the 3rd and the 4th assessment. Non-stop laughing. Why laughing? Portfolio references. Zamatul, what's portfolio references? I don't understand the question. Portfolio references meaning? I do not understand. ちょっとわかんないね。何が? Portfolio reference? Which い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い い 何がSemetul, cetok kenai. Portfolio references. Nani? Zamatul. Oh, Zamatul. I'm sorry, my internet. Okay, never mind. Nanti Zamatul can ask me. Okay, next I'm going to talk about your written article analysis. Okay, so your written article analysis, it will be done with your pair or in a group of 3. Okay, what you have to do is you will be given an article. Like contohnya topic will be, for example, keto diet, the advantages of keto diet, or celebrities who have done keto diet, or it can be about the downfall of Britney Spears, or it can be about rape culture, or it can be about the girl who killed her friend in Terengganu and all that. You know, whatever is the issue, but we'll practice first. Okay, and then you and your partner will write an analysis of that article. What are the things that you need to analyze? You will have to analyze your points, whether the arguments are stronger, weaker, and you have to talk about the tone, the purpose, the audience, and so many things. I'll give the list of the things that you have to analyze. But in analyzing them, you know how to do it already because you can just watch your friends' videos. They've explained on how to identify main idea, how to know whether the supporting detail is stronger, weaker, and then we've also discussed that. So basically, you have to analyze that in about 500, 600 words, 700 words. I can't remember. I'll give you it is in the course info, but roughly that's about it. But 1 page-ish kind of analysis. Okay, so that's really easy. You have to do it. You have 5 weeks to do it. We'll start doing it in week 8, and then you have 5 weeks to complete it. But 5 weeks to write a 1 page thing, budak test sambil I don't know, sambil cabut berketiak can do it in 2-3 hours je. Or sambil close one eye can do it, but what playing among us you can. So I always push my students to submit it as soon as they can, so that you don't have to think about it. We analyze till pecah otak. Tak payah Kiki, no need pecah otak. Otak, keep it. Keep your otak. Oh, so that's why my otak so pretty. See, covered in tudung. Okay, so don't procrastinate, because and then if you procrastinate, nanti you gelabah. When you gelabah, nanti you start asking me question. Malas nak jawab. Okay, don't gelabah. Do it soon, and yeah. The article we choose or have. Okay, I will choose the article. I will give the article. I'll choose and I'll give. But we'll have a bit of practice. Listen to that, my work pair. Listen to what? Okay. So you have 5 weeks, technically, but I want you guys to submit it as soon as you can. So you don't have to think about it. So I prefer for my students to submit in week 10 or week 9. But yeah, I mean, don't procrastinate lah. Buang masa je. So, okay, with the written article analysis, I think okay kan? Alright, now let's talk about the test. Okay, the test, if it was to be done in real life, it's got a lot of objectives, and then you just have to answer. That's it. Procrastinate is an extreme sport. It is, because then when you procrastinate, your adrenaline and your heart it's like riding a roller coaster. Then you die. Okay, no brain explosion then. No need brain explosion. My brain is cantik still. I didn't sleep good every semester in TESOL. So if I can do it, but I didn't sleep lah. Whatever. Okay, so as I was saying about the test, keeps me alive. I love anxiety. Yeah? Maya? Okay, to each her own. Okay. Right. So let's talk about the test. Okay. So if it was to be done in real life, like I said, there are objective questions, and even if the questions are subjective, all you have to do is just answer the question. Okay. Thing is, last semester, because it was ODL, they sort of changed the format. Okay, instead of objective, there will be no more objective questions, all subjective, but the number of questions they have reduced. And instead of just answering, you have to give your evidence to support your answer. For example, the question tanya you, what is the meaning of this word? Okay, if it was the test that you do in real life, it's objective. You just choose A, B, C, or D. Okay, because of the ODL session, what is the meaning of this word? You have to write down the meaning. Okay, and then you have to give the evidence. You have to give, I think, two evidence. Two, I think two. Definitely two. Okay, you have to give your evidence. So this evidence will come directly from the article, directly from the passage. You simply lift and put in, lift and put in. There is no need to paraphrase the evidence. Okay, all you have to do is just lift, and they will come from the passage. You can either take short sentences or the whole full sentences, the whole full sentence or short sentence, as long as the sentence start hanging and they make sense. Okay, it's okay not to be okay. Okay, so I think I have explained the assessments in detail. Okay, if you have no more questions, if you have questions, please ask. But if you don't have any more questions, I want us to move to WhatsApp, because I want to show you like some of the differences, and then I'll give you a past semester paper for you to practice so that we can discuss next week. So, do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions and you want to move to WhatsApp class, please type Gucci in the chat section. Gucci. Eh, my tudung and whatever is behind me match. Gucci. Tisha Safri. Ooh, nice name, Tisha Safri. Gucci by Harry Styles. Ira Maya would know she's obsessed. She's an obsessed fan. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, speaking of which, I mean, this has nothing to do with anything, but there are a few like words that really sort of sometimes they bug me. Like when people say welcome, it's welcome. Again, welcome. And then words like cousin. Oh, she's my cousin. Oh, sometimes I just want to like, it's not cousin. Do you get that feeling? Like, it's not cousin. It's not. Not like that. But you can't really just betulkan anyone's English. That's not right? So yeah, to just silently suffer the pain and the agony of cousin welcome. Yeah. Okay. So, baik kita orang. And with that, thank you for this YouTube session. Thank you for joining. And I will see you guys in our WhatsApp group. Peace out. Where's my rapper? Rap. Come on, rapper. Give me see WhatsApp. Hi, rapper. Rapper, want rap, please? Yo, check it out. Okay, I'll see you WhatsApp. Bye. Apa yang touch screen komputer ni? Where's my... Okay.